digitization can be a game changer, but the challenge right now is that it could be a game changer for 60% of the world's population. 40% of the world's people don't have access to the internet, many of them because they don't have access to electricity.
This is the ACE-1 hybrid energy system, and it's an energy access product. So essentially what it is a cooking solution that burns any biomass without smoke. It comes with a solar panel, it comes with an LED light, it has 2 USB ports, so using 2 sources of energy to meet the core needs, because people do need a basis of electricity. Keep your phone charged, make sure that you have lighting. It does cost around $100 to $120 depending on which country. We sell in Lesotho, Kenya, Uganda and Cambodia directly to the end user. We provide micro loans, and those don't have any interest, so it doesn't accrue, but it means that our customers can pay it off up to 18 months in small increments over time, and therefore it becomes very affordable to the majority of households.
The business and government need to show leadership in changing the marketplace, as well as consumers becoming more aware. When it comes to how your data is used, the risks are growing faster than access even. What's really encouraging is seeing, for example, the e-commerce negotiations that are going on at the moment with the WTO, incorporating these consumer asks and needs, because it's about privacy and the free flow of data. You can have the and.
The work that's being done here multilaterally at the WTO, I don't think we can underestimate the rules of trade and what they can do. For example, we know that e-commerce is one of the areas that's being focused on and negotiated now. And being able to put the right rules in place for e-commerce to be able to thrive, not just in developed countries, but developing countries as well, is really critical. And so, the negotiators here have an important job.
We negotiate on the basis of our own countries, quite frankly, in the short term. Rather than negotiating with an eye to the long term. You think about Africa, largest untapped market in the world. It's got a lot of things the rest of the world wants. And if we negotiate with a long-term view, then we think about how do you level the playing field first and have a global economy that's truly global.
We are always looking at ways in which to make supply chains more efficient, in other words, faster, to make them cleaner by decarbonizing the supply chain, but also to make them more accessible and to democratize access for all players in the business field to supply chains.
Time and time again, it has been shown that trade is a facilitator to increase prosperity, to create jobs, to include more participants in economic growth. Such as women, the poor, small and medium enterprises. The more that technology is leveraged to have them participate in economic growth, the more successful economies will be.